Hello friends, and I hope you're all doing so well today. My name is Savannah if you guys are new here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a fall boots video. So I thought that I would use this perfect time because we are entering into the fall season, which I am so excited about, and I wanted to kind of go over some of my favorite boots slash booties that I have for the fall and winter season coming up. And I have already been wearing some of these pairs like crazy, and I feel like at least you can find at least like one or two pairs that will for sure fit into your wardrobe for the cooler months that are coming up. And I'm so excited to be showing you guys this video. I have different price ranges as well, so if you're looking for something super affordable or like a nice staple piece that is going to be a little bit more of an investment, you can also do that as well. And I will have links to everything that I'm mentioning in today's video in the description box down below in case you guys are curious, and just to make it super convenient for you guys. Also, if you guys have not yet, please be sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. It seriously helps me out so much. And also go follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. I'm currently doing the 31 days of outfits challenge where I'm showing you guys 31 fall outfits for the entire month of October. So be sure to go check me out over on those platforms. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So I wanted to go over sizing before I show you guys any of the boots. So I am always either a size 10 or 9.5. It just depends on if the shoe runs a little bit bigger. There is one exception to that rule in this entire haul, but I will get to that whenever I show you guys that exact pair. And my calf, as far as like the circumference, because I do have wider calves, they are about 16 inches. And I know that you can also purchase a double wide calf in some boots that are like a higher rise. And I know that Eloquii has some amazing double wide calf boots that are amazing, and I believe that they are like a 20-inch circumference on those boots. I can definitely verify that for you guys, and I will go ahead and link them down below. I don't have any here to show you guys just because they would be a little bit too big on my calves, but I will have them linked down below in case you guys are curious. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and show you guys some of my favorite boots for the season. So I'm starting off with easily my most worn pair of the season so far, and it is these super adorable white booties, and these are from a place called Shoe Station. I purchased them online. They are a store in Alabama, and I really love these boots, you guys. I think that they are so cute. I just like dim the lights a little bit, and it does have like a crocodile print on them, but it's really subtle, which I do really like. I feel like you can literally wear these with any outfit, and I really do like that there is a cutoff detail on the sides, and you do have a zip closure to get in the back. And I'd say it probably has like 1.5 inches to 2 inches as far as height, which I personally love heeled boots. I never wear flat shoes ever. I don't like them. I have Birkenstocks and stuff that I wear, but that's probably it as far as like a flat shoe. I just don't walk as comfortably in them, which I know is kind of surprising. A lot of people are saying like, oh, like heels are super uncomfortable for me, but I actually am more comfortable in something that has a heel as far as just like being a little bit taller, because I am 5'5". So any height that I can get, I will gladly take. So I did like that these were a heeled option, and like I said, I will have them linked down below, and you guys will see a kind of a theme in my shoe collection for today's video is that I love a pointed toe. I feel like it also kind of like makes your legs look longer as well, and I just really love the look of them. So this is my first pair, and probably one of my favorites so far. I've really been loving these, and let's go ahead and move on to the next shoe. Next up are these boots from Torrid, and this is the exception child that I had such a hard time with for some reason whenever purchasing these. So I actually saw these online on TikTok. I don't remember the girl's name right off the top of my head, but I will put her username right here. But I found these boots through her recommendation, and I was like, okay, I definitely have to get these. And she said in her TikTok that I'm pretty sure that they ran true to size, so I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna get my size 10, not an issue there. Well, I ordered a size 10, and you guys, they were so massive. Like, instead of just like sizing down to a size 9, I sized down to an 8, okay? I have never worn a size 8 probably since like 3rd grade. I'm not kidding you guys. I've always had a big foot, and I have never been able to wear a size 8 in shoe, but for some reason, these are the exception. They are like a naturally like a wider shoe because they are coming from Torrid. They do have like a nice opening right here, and this is stretchy, so it's not super constricting on your ankles, which I really really do appreciate, you do have a zip closure on here on the sides and a little pull string to help you get into it. And with the pointed toes, like I said, you guys, I really do love pointed toes. That's something you're gonna know about me by the end of this video. But I really do like these, but I am just disappointed in the sizing because I've never been able to size down 2 sizes or have to size down 2 sizes in shoes. I just think that it's really hard to have like super consistent sizing because, like I said, I'm like always a size 10, if anything a 9.5 if the shoe runs big, and I got a size 8 like I said. So I would definitely recommend you go into the store. Whenever I went into my Torrid store, they did not have this pair in stock as far as like in person, so that's why I had to order them online. But yes, I just would warn you guys about that. But like I said, I really do love everything else about these shoes. I think that they're a really nice neutral option, which is always nice to have in case if you don't want to do the white or a black version. This is like a really nice neutral that will honestly go with any outfit. Next up are these boots from Walmart, and they are by the brand Scoop. And looking at them, they are a little bit crazy, but I honestly really like them. And they 100% lean into the Western theme that has been so big this year. So these not only have like a very pointed toe, but they are also like kind of squared off at the ends. This is like a very extreme shoe, but I honestly really like it. These I had to get a size 9.5 because they were all out of a size 10, and I can definitely like still wear a thinner sock with these and it won't be any issue. But I want to show you guys a little bit. So the heel is kind of like slanted on this one, so it like is cut on the side and pretty long, and it does have that kind of like adjustable area where it's nice and comfortable and roomy to get in and out of, as well as a little pull tab to get on the back. There's no zipper closure or anything like that, but I really do like these. These were super affordable as well for the quality in my opinion, and I really do recommend them. I thought that these would just be a really nice essential for me as far as the fall wardrobe, because like I showed you guys, I do have a white pair of like really neutral pair, and this is more of like a true brown color. So I like to have like different color variations and like for the most part the same style, but just like a little bit of a variation in color, so that way if you have like mainly brown tones on in your wardrobe, then this would be a really good shoe option for that day. Or if you have like mostly like whites or neutrals, obviously the white booties would go really well. So yeah, that is just like a little recommendation. But like I said, I will have these linked in the description box down below. Something tells me that these are for sure gonna sell out, so I would definitely keep an eye on them, but I 100% recommend these. This next pair that I have to share with you guys is a little bit of like a hack that I have saw from one of my friends on Instagram. Her name is Tyra Fisher, and I really love following her. If you guys do not follow her, you definitely need to go check out her Instagram. She has such cool fashion taste, and I just really love following her, so definitely go check her out. But she posted a picture of wearing these beautiful cowboy boots, and I immediately had to have them the second that I saw them. But I was immediately concerned because like I said, I do have a wider calf, and so I wanted to make sure that they would fit. So whenever I saw that she had posted these, I decided to DM her about these boots to see like how the sizing was and everything, because like I said, I do have wider calves, and she told me that she actually cut the back of hers, but I decided to cut these like she did with hers, and she said that they fit perfectly. I did the exact same thing with this pair, and they fit perfect. They are from Favor Boots. I found them on Instagram through Tyra. I've never really heard of the brand before, but I really do like these, and these were also a very affordable option compared to some of the more expensive cowboy boots that are on the market right now. I just don't really see the point in purchasing like a $300 pair of boots whenever you don't really know if this will like stay in style for very long. Obviously, if you really love the trend and you want a good investment piece, you can 100% purchase it, but I wanted to at least just try this like trend with a little bit of a cheaper option. I want to say these were like between like $60 to $70. I did just like dim down the brightness a little bit so that way you guys can see it does like have a little bit of a detail on here, and again, more of a pointed toe. What a concept. But they are cowboy boots, so what else would you expect? But I'm 100% loving these. I did take some pictures in these a few weeks ago, and I really am happy with how they turned out, and I think that these are going to be a perfect essential, especially with dresses for the fall time. So the next two pairs of shoes are kind of like more what I would consider to be like more winter boots in my opinion, but obviously if you live somewhere that is already colder, these are going to be great essentials for you. So these next two pairs are from Dolce Vita, and they kindly sent these over to me to share on TikTok, but I thought that I would also share them over here, and I appreciate you guys sending these to me. No, this video is not sponsored, but I still wanted to show you guys 100% because I think that these are going to be some amazing essentials for the cooler months. So I believe that this is called the style Hinto in the shade Ivory. Got these in a size 10 like I said, and I am going to show you guys like a little up close detail. So you can kind of like tell on the edges right here there are little darts of like metal. I don't really like know how else to explain it, but I think that these are seriously so gorgeous and definitely great if you are really needing like a thicker and warmer boot. 100% I do recommend this, and they are a lace-up style, but they do have a zip closure so you don't have to lace them up every single time. And then another detail is they kind of have like a cow print that does have like some texture back here with a little pull for the back to help you get in your shoe a little bit easier. But I really do like these. I think that these are going to be, like I said, such a staple whenever it gets a bit chillier outside, and I think that this color is a perfect neutral. It can go with seriously so many outfits, and of course, like I said, I love a good like heel on any type of shoe, and I say that this is probably like 2 inches, which I do really appreciate. I take any height that I can get, like I mentioned before, and a pretty good sturdy bottom as well. So I think that these are such an incredible item for the cooler months. And let me show you guys the second pair. These are 100% waterproof, which I think that this is seriously amazing. I believe that these are called the Dune Suede H2O. So like I said, they are waterproof, which is seriously incredible, especially if you are living in those extreme climates in the winter where you get a lot of snow where you live and you need like a nice heavy duty boot that also looks really fashionable. I think that this is an excellent idea. If you can tell right here, there is like a crocodile print with a slightly different material, and then this right up here is nice and stretchy as well with a little pull tab. There's no zipper or anything to get into, but it is nice and flexible with that stretch right there. And once again, this does have a pretty decent heel on it. I'd say probably 2 inches as well on this one, but like I said, I think that these are going to be such staple ones. These are definitely going to keep your feet nice and warm, and I think that these are going to be perfect, like I said, if you live in a colder climate and really need something that is going to keep your feet warm, keep your feet dry. This is 100% a way to go. And last but certainly not least are these amazing boots from Camuto. So I actually purchased these this year in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I got these for an incredible price. They are originally $240, which is very expensive, but obviously it is really well made. But I just was not willing to spend that much. So I saw that they were on sale in the Nordstrom sale, and I got these for $120, which I feel like is a really great price for the quality. Yes, it is still expensive, but this is definitely going to be a piece that I'm probably going to have in my closet for the rest of my life. I'm going to have them and use them every single season, and I thought that it was a good investment for me. So that's just a personal preference. So it does have a pointed toe, but it is also like squared off at the end as well, and there is a very convenient zip closure on the side. And I did purchase these in the wide calf, so that way they were just super nice and comfortable, and I feel like they fit me perfectly. They do have a little bit of like extra roominess, which I do appreciate because I don't want them to be super snug on me. So I really do like this. Once again, can you tell that I'm obsessed with like neutral shoes? But I thought that these would go honestly with just like the most type of outfits that I have in my wardrobe, and that's what you want, especially whenever you're purchasing an investment piece. You want to make sure that it is going to go with anything honestly in your closet, and it's going to look great with many different outfits and different styles, and this was the boot for me as far as that. So I'm so excited to wear these and get them nice and worn in for the cooler season. So that is going to wrap up today's video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed, and like I said, if you see any of the shoes that you like in today's video, I will have them linked in the description box down below for you guys to check out in case you're curious. Also, if you guys have not yet, please be sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel down below. I post new videos every Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.